This African revolutionary was kidnapped by the CIA, beaten, shot, and then dissolved in a barrel of acid. This is the story of Patrice Lumumba. By 1960, the Congo had been the private slaughterhouse of Belgium's King Leopold II for 80 years. The colonizing king wanted the country's resources, so all villagers were mandated to meet a quota of harvested rubber and ivory, or the colonial army would go into the village and hack off the hands of men, women, and children. This way, Belgium made over an adjusted $1.1 billion profit off of stolen resources while mutilating or killing over 10 million Congolese people. By 1960, the 14 million population of the Congo had exactly 16 living university graduates. Yes, 16 out of 14 million. There were no Congolese doctors, lawyers, or high-ranking military officers. None. At the time, revolution and independence from colonizers was brewing all across Africa. Belgium was scared to lose its cash cow, so they preemptively gave Congo independence in name only, a flag, an anthem, and free elections. But Belgium would keep their military in charge of the Congolese army and Belgian CEOs in charge of the mines. Enter Patrice Lumumba, who'd had enough of seeing his people suffer and traveled across the Congo to unite its people. Lumumba told them that they are not whatever tribe they were born into, but all one Congolese, and he formed the Mouvement National Congolais, the MNC, which won the most seats during Congo's first free elections, while Lumumba became prime minister. On the Congo's official Independence Day on June 30th, 1960, King Baudouin of Belgium, successor of King Leopold II, gave a speech in Leopoldville praising the work that Leopold had started and reminded the Congo to be thankful that Belgium brought them civilization. Lumumba was meant to sit there, nod and say, "Yes, master," but instead he took the mic and said,
"We are no longer your monkeys!"
Over the next 67 days, Lumumba went to work. He fired the Belgian military officers. He insisted that the billions of revenue from the mines goes to build schools and hospitals, and he refused to give the United States the Congo's uranium. Problematic, since the US was in the middle of the Cold War and uranium was needed to build nuclear bombs. So the CIA intervened. They paid Lumumba's chief of staff $100,000 to betray him, captured Lumumba, beat him up on a plane, forced him to eat the papers of his inspiring speech in front of his soldiers, and then executed Lumumba on January 17th in 1961. And to prevent his grave from becoming a site of revolution, his body was then dug up and dissolved in acid, so no trace of his ideas or any African independence remains.